Podcast 42, we're back here. I have a big realization to start this podcast.
I'm excited to hear it.
All right. I don't know if you've noticed this. Have you noticed that the first window of drive-thrus has been eliminated?
I did notice that, but then I went to a drive-thru last week and it was open. Wendy's.
The last 10 times I've been to a drive-thru, it's always been second window, please. Second window. I never even stopped by the first window anymore.
Well, I think the only reason why they had the first window is to split up the traffic.
But it would
right?
be it would be payment and then you go pick up your food.
Yeah.
But do they use the first window anymore?
Rarely.
I don't know. I haven't experienced it at all.
That's a good realization. They usually don't use it, but occasionally. Very rarely.
Okay, maybe I'll have to frequent more drive-thrus to analyze. And maybe I should have done a little more research going into this.
Wendy's did it. Wendy's still does it.
I don't. The last few times I've been to Wendy's, I have not done it.
The Wendy's here does it.
The Wendy's here and
Yes.
by us.
Yes.
Okay. I don't know. I've been to a few Wendy's. It's my go-to spot. I've hit about 5 on my drive home to Jersey City.
You hit 5 different Wendy's?
There's maybe 3. There's one on Route 9. There's different sides of the road and
You're
stuff.
You're a frequent Wendy
Well,
goer.
I hit them back and forth too. There's one going up. There's one coming down. There's one right here. There's one up by me.
All right.
It's a big thing. And speaking of drive-thrus,
Okay.
so I saw this on Could Be the Move.
I don't.
So Could Be the Move's an account. I think it's the Friday Beers guys, and they're like, oh,
Okay.
like if you do set action, could be the move.
Yeah, okay, I got you.
Like cutting a line or
yes. Could be the move.
or wearing your hat backwards.
Okay.
So I saw this on Could Be the Move. Did you know McDonald's sells bags of ice?
Like the 10-pounders you get in like 7-Eleven or something?
They're 10, maybe 5, but
Yeah.
they're similar to the size you would get at 7-Eleven.
Really?
And you could go and get them in the drive-thru. So
we should try this.
Dude, they're sold between 99 cents and $1.50.
For how many pounds? Do we know?
Well, similar to similar to 7-Eleven, I think the equivalent would be something that's like $2.50, $3.
I wonder how big the bag is, though.
I think it's as big as the one that's like $3 at 7-Eleven. I don't know how big that is.
So like a 5-pound bag. I don't even think they sell 5-pound bags, but 10-pound bag.
10-pound bag. Let's call it a 10-pound
They're going to
bag.
hand you a 10-pound bag
They
of ice.
hand it from the drive-thru window. Maybe that's what the first window should be
Just for ice.
Just for ice.
Just for ice.
But you could go there. It's like, why am I going to go to 7-Eleven?
Have
go
you tried
inside.
this?
I haven't tried it.
So we got to try it.
We have to
or
try it.
someone has to try it.
But I looked it up a few times, and it appears that people have
And
been
it's a
doing
fact.
this.
Only
Apparently.
McDonald's.
I don't like being quoted as a fact on this podcast because a
could
lot of
say
times we're pretty wrong.
A lot of the times we are wrong, but sometimes we're correct.
Yeah. But you could go and
Not
like,
Wendy's.
Wendy's doesn't do it.
Not that you know of.
Not that I know of. Maybe you could go ask. But
Maybe.
Why isn't it on the menu? It's a cheaper item. Cheaper item
It
than
is a
going to
cheaper item.
7-Eleven, and they deliver it basically for you to your car. You just got to grab it through the window.
No, we have to go try that. We got to figure out the poundage and the exact price for per pound.
Yeah, break
Compare
it
and
down
contrast.
to like an Excel sheet you
Yeah,
want to do?
compare and
To really,
No, I'm not going to do an Excel sheet.
No?
Just going to look at the prices.
Okay. That works for me.
I had a realization as well.
Oh, okay.
Super Mario is not saying, it's a me.
What do you mean?
You know, that's his go-to thing. It's a me, Mario.
Is this a Mandela effect? Are you telling me it doesn't exist?
It's not. He doesn't say, it's a me. He says, it's Sumi.
It's Sumi?
It's Sumi. So, it's Sumi means
Brian, I don't know.
Super Mario in Japanese.
No.
Itsumi, Itsumi, means Itsumi is Super Mario in Japanese.
So he's saying Super Mario.
No, he doesn't say that. He just says, Itsumi.
He doesn't
And
say.
that's Super Mario in Japanese.
But does he not say it's me, Mario?
I don't think so.
That was a good impression.
Yeah, that was a good impression.
I'm really good.
But yeah,
you know
I'm
what?
pretty sure he doesn't.
I've shown you this impression before, and maybe I've done it on the podcast. I can't remember. When Mario runs in Super Mario 64, and you're running, and then you press A and Z,
Okay.
he launches himself forward.
Okay.
Here it is. You ready?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Yahoo!
You could have done better.
I know. I felt like I didn't get deep enough.
Yahoo!
Yahoo!
It's pretty good.
All right.
It's pretty good. I thought the first one was better.
Really?
The other one.
Oh, okay.
It's me, Mario.
All right.
So, Itsu means superb, great, or outstanding via super. And then,
But does he not say both in the same?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Because it sounds like he's saying it's Super Mario, Mario. It's me, Mario.
He might say that. But I think Itsumi means Super Mario.
You think? They're so clever. I feel like they did that on purpose.
We're just gonna roll with it. If we're wrong, we're wrong. But fact check us in the
So it's super is what it's saying.
yes.
And then he says his name Mario after. That's what I'm
No,
hearing.
super. It's so the saying is Itsumi Mario, but Itsu means super.
It's Super Me Mario.
No, Super Mario.
Okay.
Itsu means super.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's not it's super. It's just super.
Oh, okay.
Super Mario.
There it is. We figured it out.
There you go.
We got there. I don't know how.
It would have been cooler if it just meant it's Super Mario.
Well, things are never as cool as we think they should
Yeah.
be. Okay. Well, great. Wonderful. I want to ask you a question.
You can ask me one.
What age do babies start eating baby food at?
Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at this.
There's a lot of
So bad at this stuff. 6 months.
6 months. You hit it.
That's what I figured.
What do you figure that? I thought they ate it like when
My
they were
girlfriend.
born. What do they eat
They
in
breastfeed
for the first 6
and
months?
they drink milk.
So that it's just milk.
That's like any animal. It's like goats and
They all
stuff
do
like
that.
that.
They're
A
all-
lot of animals do that.
I guess that makes sense. I don't know why. I thought like maybe a month after they would be like, you know what?
That's the point of breastfeeding. And when they have milk in a bottle,
Yeah,
that's their food.
I didn't realize that. That for
Now
the
we
first,
do.
think about it, the first 6 months of your life,
6 months, is a
you
long
just
time.
drink milk.
Yeah, just a lot of milk. I still drink a lot of milk.
I used to drink more milk. I've been on chocolate milk recently,
I love chocolate milk.
but I haven't done the actual milk.
Chocolate milk is the best drink in the world.
I mean, it's maybe top. It's top 5.
It's
I'll give
definitely
it
top five.
IHOP. You ever go to IHOP?
No.
Get pancake. You've never been to IHOP?
I've been to IHOP, but not chocolate milk at IHOP. I'm assuming that's what you were going to say.
No. I'm just saying,
Oh.
like you go to IHOP, you get pancakes, always accompanied with
Oh, yeah.
chocolate milk.
Yeah, that's a good combo.
People do orange juice. If you do orange juice, with
I don't drink
breakfast,
orange juice.
If you do orange juice with breakfast over chocolate milk, that's a red flag.
I would agree, but I don't think the general public's going to agree.
Yeah, I don't think they will either.
I don't drink orange juice, so I drink apple juice.
I think a lot of the fruit juices.
Pulp or no pulp?
Oh, no pulp.
Me either.
Sometimes maybe a
Even though
little
I don't
bit.
drink.
Maybe sometimes a little bit.
I went to Sweden. You went to Colombia.
Yes.
People don't say God bless you in other countries.
What do you mean?
I've noticed this all my life, and I fact checked it when I went to Sweden this past week. I said God bless you to everybody. No one said thank you. Whenever I sneezed, no one said God bless you.
So they don't. They just don't. They don't say it.
I haven't
don't say anything?
experienced. I
There's
haven't
nothing?
experienced anybody saying anything when somebody sneezes in another country.
So they just sneeze and there's no reaction.
Yeah.
They just say.
And sneezing is your heart stopping, so no one just cares about people dying over there. Apparently,
no one's really dying from sneezing, are they?
you don't know. Heart stops for a second.
Heart stops for a second. Split second. That's crazy. I actually in Colombia, I didn't realize that, but I'm now.
Well, next time
remembering.
you go, it's not. This is not based off facts. This is just based off experiences. So this could totally be wrong. But
I figured they'd have a bunch
For
of
now.
different ways to say it, like in the,
yeah,
in
I
the
don't.
language.
I've never heard it. Never heard it.
They got to do it in some countries.
Probably, but I'm just saying that to make people angry.
It's so.
Basically,
It's also awkward. I feel like it's awkward.
what when you don't
If you
say
sneeze
something?
and you're used to someone saying bless you.
Oh, yeah, it's
like,
so awkward.
If my roommates or my friends, if they sneeze and I don't say bless you, they like get on me about it.
Yeah,
You just say thank you. It's like achoo. You hear nothing. You go, all right, thank you.
I say bless me,
Bless me. I like that.
bless me.
Playing into it a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Playing into it a little bit. Speaking of Colombia, I'll get this out of the way. I was going to save it for the end.
Get it out of the way.
So you got recognized in Sweden
Yes,
on the plane.
on the plane.
And then what happened? I didn't hear the stories.
The kid just DM'd us, and
Well, I
me.
saw that one because I
Yeah.
replied to that.
Oh,
one.
we got recognized at the soccer game by a little kid. Took a picture with him, and then one time at a museum, there was like a kid and his brother.
Do they
and
speak
then-
English over there?
Yeah, they speak Swedish, but everybody
But they-
speaks
okay.
English, pretty much.
That's pretty cool.
It was pretty cool. Did you get recognized?
Like kinda, not really.
You
At
got
the
to skip the
airport.
line.
Well, there's someone at the airport. I was sitting next to him, and he actually played our video intentionally because I talked to him after. He played it behind me while I was sitting behind him. I was editing the podcast. So I was like editing it,
Damn.
and I turned around and I hear your voice. It's you with Tyrod Taylor.
Nice.
I was like, I tapped him on the show. I was like, dude, I was like, that's my buddy. I'm like, he goes, oh,
our
really?
thing.
But apparently he did it. I was like, if people see us out in public, just come up and say hi.
I completely agree.
I don't care
love
who
when
I'm
people.
with. Just be. You don't have to be quick. I mean, talk to me about whatever.
Yeah, I love when people come up and say hi.
Yeah, I enjoy it.
I enjoy it very much, and I'm waiting for the genuine experience when I see someone playing our video.
Oh yeah,
Like not on purpose.
Yeah, not on purpose.
Like I want to walk by in New York or something. Or
But in Colombia, so this is what happened. I don't think I told you this. Maybe I did. I don't remember. We went out to the bars. We went out at night, and my aunt Centra.
yeah, I don't know her, but yes.
Yes. Well, she's just wide spoken, whatever, out and about. So we get to the bar and we go up, and it's like 30-minute wait for the place. So my aunt decides to pull a card, and she was like, "You know what, Zach, show him your TikTok." I go, "What do you mean? What? Why?" They show him, and then she's like, "Oh, mi sobrino es famosa," which means like my nephew's famous. And then she showed him the TikTok, VIP.
Really?
Straight, we skipped the line and everything. Went up, they sent us up to the top of the rooftop bar.
Wow.
And we sat there and we were like, oh, great.
Did they ask for anything? Like a story post?
No, nothing. They were just like, oh, and then I took a picture with the girl on the way out of
that's
of
awesome.
the bar. And then we did it. There was a top 50 bar in the world. It used to be top 10.
Yeah.
And so the next night we went out, my aunt wasn't there. So my cousin was trying to tell him, oh, this is my client. I need to impress him. Like, look, he's famous. He's got followers. I'm like, this is just so beyond my comfort level and ability. But it also got us to the rooftop of that bar.
If it works, it works, I guess.
And then the waiter there is the only person that recognized me because we went there and he was talking and we told him about the TikTok. And then he wound up saying, he's like, oh, I recognize you. He goes, you usually wear a hat. I was like,
yeah.
I was like, yeah, I'm bald out here.
No hat, Zach.
Bald in Colombia.
No hat, Zach.
No
Bald,
hat,
no
Zach.
hat, Zach.
But yeah, I thought that was like crazy. We gotta
crazy.
We gotta try and play that card more often.
I don't want to play the card.
But if other people play the card for me,
I'm okay not playing
all
the
right,
card.
that's fine. I'll take it.
If we get the card from people recognizing us, that's a different story.
That's fair. I'm not gonna go gloat around, but
Yeah.
sometimes you could swing it in your favor.
Sometimes.
The problem is that I don't think we're like on that level.
We're not on that level.
We're not. So it's like just going out and like people
we're not
recognizing
on
and
that
appreciating your stuff. That's always welcome.
It is very cool. Are you a morning or night shower person?
I notoriously shower in the morning. I wake up at because you shower way too much.
I
in the
think
day.
I have a shower addiction.
You have a shower.
I love being clean.
I don't.
It's so nice.
You got something wrong with you. That's what you got. But
I could have a worse addiction. Let's be honest. That's not the worst addiction out there. Let's be completely honest. Put it all out there.
all right.
But I heard that it's
What
it's
have you
ideal.
heard? What have you heard?
It's ideal to shower, and this is going against my belief. It's ideal to shower once every 2 days because the bacteria that stays on your body actually fights off illness and keeps your skin from getting dry. So the more you shower, it's actually worse for your skin and for your health. But you should probably shower at least once a day so you're not smelly.
I just feel like that's kind of crazy. I don't know. Shower addict.
I'm a shower addict.
That's fine.
Yeah, so I shower a lot. That was my point.
I mean, that's fair.
I love showering.
I'm morning. I wake up in the morning. It wakes me up in the morning. But I've started leaning either or.
Whatever.
Yeah, if I shower at night,
feel.
like after I go to the gym or play basketball and stuff.
Oh, it's
like
mandatory to shower after the gym.
Yeah, I don't always do it, but I know it's a problem. And then I don't change my sheets as often as I should either, and it's just a accumulating problem. It doesn't go away.
We gotta fix that. Zach.
Yeah, I mean probably. You probably need to fix that. I want to make a few announcements because I feel like we don't do that.
We don't, but okay, let's hear it.
Just to let people know what's going on, right?
Okay.
Okay. 3 things here. One is that our podcast now, we premiere them. We premiere our podcasts on YouTube. So you can actually go in and live chat. I've been live chatting on the premieres on the podcast just for people. It's on YouTube.
Good move.
The thing that I want to start doing, I don't think I shared this with you.
Okay.
I want to go live on YouTube the same day we drop the podcast.
Okay.
So I want to go later that night. So you interact with people in the live chat.
Yeah.
And give people a chance to video chat with us, whatever,
Fine
on
with
YouTube
that.
Live after. We'll
That's
go on
fun.
for like an hour.
Yeah, that's fun.
I'm going to try it. This podcast will we'll already do it before this podcast comes out, but whatever. So yeah, I thought hang out with the fans, interact, great.
Yes.
We have a new studio coming.
We have a new studio coming. It's gonna be huge.
As if
Not
it's
physically huge, but just a big moment.
and also as if it's being like delivered to us. It's here. We're still
It's
here.
but we're shifting this way.
Yeah, we're gonna pivot the cameras a little bit, and we're gonna be in the corner more, and we're gonna interact and have our own walls, and we're gonna paint the walls.
gonna be
differently.
cool.
So I'm excited for that. And we have a new desk coming in, and then we'll decorate the walls, and it's gonna be like a season 2 of Makeshift.
Yes, that's a good,
Very very exciting.
great announcement.
And then I just think people overall, I mean, if you're listening vocally or on YouTube, leave a comment, leave a like, interact in the comment section.
Yeah.
We'll take suggestions, especially
We will
from
take
YouTube.
suggestions.
And leave a rating on the podcast. I think we're pretty well rated. We got like 250 plus ratings on Spotify.
Really?
And
I
we're
didn't
like
even know that was a thing.
I don't know how many stars we
Hopefully
are, but
above 3.
it's pretty solid. So I love to hear ideas from the fans. I think we got
Me
some
too.
good ideas sometimes. So I want people to interact.
I'm going to check our Spotify rating right now.
I'm going to say it's a 4.8.
That's very high.
I don't know.
Why would people hate us, right?
I mean,
There's no
yeah,
reason.
what do we do wrong? Besides sometimes give the
Completely
wrong
wrong
information.
The podcast is rated 4.9.
4.9. And there's like
303.
303.
And I just rated it 5 stars, so go rate it yourself.
Yeah, there you go. 310. Did you say 309?
303.
Okay.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
high.
It's pretty crazy. So I want people to give their true rating. And if I don't know if you could leave a comment or whatever. I guess you can't.
I'm trying to figure that out.
I don't think you can. But go on YouTube.
Go on YouTube.
Go watch the YouTube version. You could see us actually talk, or you could listen
Yeah,
to us
maybe
in
we'll
your
get on
cars,
like the
whatever
top
it
10 podcasts at one point in our life.
is. Wouldn't that be something?
Yes, it would.
So those are my announcements. I just want to make some announcements, keep people in the loop. And as we do more podcasts and we make more public appearances places, we should let the people know.
We'll make it more personable. Deal. How no one called back because we got a deal. This one might sound inappropriate,
Oh, okay.
but it's not.
Okay, let's hear it.
You can't suck in and blow out at the same time.
Oh,
You can't do it. You could try.
I was going to try.
Try it.
So what? No, you can't do
You
it.
can't do it. That's fact checked. That's aggressive. Yeah,
There's
you
no
can't do it.
passive way to do that. Maybe if you
No.
try it softly.
No, you have to stop. That's like the drawing the 6 and doing your foot around in a. Yeah, that one too. That one's easier though, I think.
But
No,
can
it's
you?
pat your stomach. It's rub your stomach and pat.
Yeah, but then can you switch it? What can you do this? Look, so you got the 3 and 2, and then go.
Oh yeah,
Oh, maybe that's not it. That was pretty.
that's pretty easy. Yeah, well, that
Fine.
was just one thing. Maybe we could come on the pod with like something you can't do every time.
We could do a lot of things. Can you? Here's a question.
Give me the question.
Can you guess the one celebrity that's never done a brand deal?
Wow, that's an interesting question.
Shout out my friend Chris for sharing this with me.
It's got to be an A-list guy. Am I right? Guy or girl?
Oh, you'd be right.
Wow, this is crazy. Well, so can they own their own brand?
I think so, but I don't think they do. I really don't think they have anything else. And even the
Really?
proceeds from what they do, I think they actually dish elsewhere and they don't take any money from it because they'd rather other people have the money.
Really?
Yeah, this is
So he's a good guy. Guy?
it's pretty good. I mean,
Is it a guy?
he is a guy. He's got beliefs.
He's got beliefs.
He's got beliefs.
Mark Wahlberg.
Not Mark Wahlberg. What
He's a
does he-
religious man.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, that's
I was
the
like,
only
what does he
reason I said
believe in? It's a like unique belief.
Kyrie Irving.
Not Kyrie Irving,
world's
but good.
flat.
No, that's not. We're not talking flat Earth here. That's I like where the head's at though. That is a unique
A
take.
unique belief. Andrew Tate.
Not Andrew Tate.
Let me think here.
Let me know when you want a category. I could share a category with you.
Like what they do
their
for the
profession.
career. Yeah, give me a category.
What's there? An actor.
An actor. Is it the guy that just made the song about human trafficking? Not the song, the movie about human trafficking.
No.
No,
I know what you're talking
You know what
about.
I'm
I
talking
forgot
about?
the name of the
Sound
movie.
of Freedom,
Okay.
but not that.
Don't know enough about it, but no, not him.
He's an actor and he has a unique belief.
A-list actor.
A-list actor.
A-list actor.
Is it like Will Smith?
Not Will
Denzel?
Smith. Not Denzel.
Samuel L. Jackson?
Not Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh, it's Leo.
It's not Leo.
Really?
No.
I thought
Leo's
it's
got-
like the
Leo
natural.
Probably,
He's big on like
Earth.
yeah, just Earth.
Earth.
Big Earth guy.
Global warming and stuff.
Global warming,
I would
that's
call
the
that
word.
unique belief.
Um,
It's almost like a religion that this guy believes in.
it's almost a
I
religion.
think. I don't know a ton about it.
It's almost a religion. He's an A-list actor.
He's never done a brand deal.
Tom Hanks?
Oh,
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise, Scientologist. He's into Scientology.
Scientologist. Also does his own stunts.
Yes, but I think he like runs the Scientology thing. I don't.
He's crazy.
He's like one of the big guys.
He's like
in Scientology.
60.
He's
Not
never.
60. Is he 60?
Yeah, he's like
He's
60,
60.
62 or
He
something.
looks fantastic.
He looks phenomenal.
He's so in shape.
He's never done a brand deal. And I think
That's-
it's part of the Scientology thing is that they can't make money off endorsements and like the only thing that he wants to promote
Gotcha.
might be Scientology. I don't know.
He also
enough about
has enough money.
it. He does have enough money. And the Mission Impossible like merch or whatever, he apparently is eligible to receive proceeds from that.
Mm-hmm.
And he says he doesn't want it. He'd rather the people making the stuff and other people have it.
Well, when you're the third most paid actor of all time, you don't really need an extra $2 million a year.
That's fair.
But
and it's
good guy Tom
and
Cruise.
It's good PR. It's good PR.
Yes. He's paying for the PR. And just he's a good guy. Good smile.
Great
Good
smile. Great smile.
What was I going to say?
money.
Oh, all right. We'll go off that. We'll go off money. Actors. Not actors, just celebrities. Can you guess? Well, actors, actually. Can you guess who the richest actor of all time is?
Oh, richest actor of all time. Oh,
It's an interesting one.
it's interesting.
It's interesting.
Is it like a Samuel L. Jackson?
It's not. It's a female.
Female. Oh, well,
You're going to get this wrong.
no, I think I got it.
What is it?
Scarlett Johansson.
Not Scarlett Johansson. She's a billionaire. $3 billion is her net worth.
Well, I know one of the richest actress couples is Salma Hayek.
That's not Salma Hayek.
Not her. Is it
Individual.
Beyonce?
That's not an actor.
Technically.
But no, not Beyonce.
And
Not
technically,
Beyonce.
she's had roles.
I
Weird one.
I don't even
Meryl Streep.
know. I don't know who this person is.
Barbara Streisand.
No, I don't think you'll get it either. She's an 80s actress. I don't think you're going to ever get it. I don't even know who it was.
Julia Roberts.
No, her name's Jamie Gertz.
Jamie Gertz.
She owns the Atlanta Hawks.
What?
I'm going to say that again. She owns the Atlanta Hawks.
What?
Yeah. So she's an 80s actor, and I think she just did a really good job with investing her money, and now she's worth $3 billion, apparently.
3 billion?
Billion.
Oh, wow.
So I think she's like, I think she's just really smart with her money.
Is she like attractive?
She kind of looked like Salma Hayek. So
Oh, yeah?
yes.
Okay. I don't need to see
But
it.
like, I didn't even know the movies she was in.
Yeah, I don't. Can you name one?
I can. Jamie Gertz movies.
Jamie Gertz.
Less Than Zero.
Can I try and spell Gertz?
Sure.
G E
Yes.
R T Z.
Yes.
Gertz. Jamie Gertz.
Jamie Gertz. Yeah. Like Twister. That's an old movie.
Oh, she's okay.
Twister. Less Than Zero. I don't know
Less
that
than
movie.
zero. I might have heard of it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Very interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah, so just wanted to shout that out.
Well,
there.
in the
Shout out-
in the
shout out
movie
Jamie.
realm, I think you're gonna love this segment.
hear
it
it.
came up as an Apple article, and I read through it. And I'm here to share the information.
I'm ready to receive it.
I'm gonna separate this into 3 sections.
Okay.
It's all the same thing. So you saw the news in The Blind Side recently, how it's like not real, or Michael Oher something. I don't read too deeply into that one actually, but they basically lied in it.
They like took all his money or something.
Yeah, and like he wasn't formally adopted, or it wasn't the story that they told. And for some reason, 15 years later, they decided to come out and tell that.
Okay.
Did you know they lied in these movies? Did you know they lied in Captain Phillips?
Oh, interesting. I am the captain now?
Yeah,
What'd they lie about?
The Somalian pirates still invaded the ship. That's a true story.
Yeah.
But Captain Phillips in the movie is shown as a quick thinking captain. He has nerves of
Okay.
steel. He like
Okay.
faces up against the Somalian pirates. In 2013, someone actually went public claiming that Phillips had received and ignored 7 emails warning him of the presence of pirates in the area that they were sailing in.
So he just didn't care.
They had no plan to deal with the pirates when they boarded the ship, and a number of crew members afterwards sued Maersk. That's like the shipping line. Maersk,
Okay.
I think.
Sure.
For $50 million following the hijacking, claiming that they had knowingly been sent into pirate-infested waters.
Because of the captain?
Yeah, I don't think the
idiot.
lawsuit went through, but Captain Phillips basically, it was his fault. He ignored the warnings. They were sent into the pirate-infested territory.
Just on purpose. I guess if they told that story, it wouldn't be too popular of a movie. They'd be like, this guy's a jerk.
So
He's trying to kill us.
Wait. One thing to preface.
Okay.
These are all based on true stories, right?
Yes, but
So,
they're embellished or changed a little
yeah,
bit. it
I
seems.
guess it wouldn't be as a feel-good, as much as of a feel-good
Yeah, it would
movie.
be more of like an evil.
Yeah, we'd be like, well, why'd he ignore it? Mm-hmm. It's like,
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
Captain Phillips, good movie though. I am the captain now.
I am the captain. Look at me. Did you know they lied in the Titanic?
It didn't really sink.
So Titanic's like a 3-hour film.
I know,
It's a long one. So there's a few of them in here. But the big one is that James Cameron mischaracterized characters.
Okay.
One of which was William Murdoch. I think that's how you pronounce his name.
Okay. Spoiler alert.
Murdoch is a corrupt officer. He's by the lifeboats. He shoots a passenger in the chest and then immediately kills himself in the movie.
Oh.
So some survivors actually claim that he didn't kill himself. He was like pulled off the boat. He wound up sinking. Not sinking. He wound up drowning.
Sinking. He got a hole in him.
And so it's been claimed that he was like swept out to sea and like, I don't know, he didn't kill himself.
Interesting.
And after the film was released, Murdoch's family took issue with the film's
I was going to
portrayal
say,
of
they're
him.
probably pissed.
They were very not happy because their relative got
that
this
sucks.
reputation as a murderer and someone that, obviously wasn't represented correctly. And apparently he launched several lifeboats for people. He was throwing out deck chairs into the sea for people to float on, and he wound up dying helping and saving people. And they framed him as a murderer.
They had to make the Titanic more interesting, I guess. It wasn't that interesting of a story.
There's a lot going on. Well, the one thing that they didn't lie about, do you know it?
That it sank.
Exactly.
That's a good thing.
Thank you.
That's a good thing that they didn't. Well, not a good thing that it sank, but a good thing that they didn't lie about it.
Exactly. And the last one, I got one more for
hear
you.
it.
Did you know they lied in the movie American Sniper?
I love that movie. I'm going to be sad about this
Great
one.
movie. So Clint Eastwood got roasted for all these inaccuracies in the movie.
Okay.
The opening scene, Chris Kyle shoots a child. That never happened.
Did he shoot a child in the movie?
Apparently, the opening
Damn.
scene, he shot a child. Apparently,
Well,
that never
that's
happened.
crazy.
His arch enemy in the movie, Mustafa.
Okay.
He barely interacted with him in real life. They don't even know if he existed.
They're just making up stories here.
Yeah, there's a whole storyline around that, and then like the traumatic thing in the beginning.
Yeah.
And then Chris Kyle's children in the movie, apparently they were plastic dummies. Do you remember that?
Like, what? Well, what?
I don't know. This says
What do you
Chris
mean?
Kyle's children were actual human beings and not plastic dummies, as the film suggests. I don't really know what that means.
I don't either.
So maybe we'll not include that.
Maybe, well, maybe we will. Maybe
But-
we'll rewatch it. I'll rewatch the movie.
Chris Kyle apparently has been known to kind of like fluff up his stories, though, and tell these ridiculous, nonsensical things.
Okay.
After Hurricane Katrina, Chris Kyle claimed he shot 30 armed looters from the top of the New Orleans Superdome. After Hurricane Katrina, he said there was armed looters, and apparently he killed 30 people or shot 30 people
Oh my
who were
God.
armed looters from the top of the New Orleans Superdome. That's like
You
where
think that's a fact?
I think it's so fake. I don't think that's
Why
true.
would he say that?
They put people in that stadium to
I know.
to protect people from the hurricane.
Oh, so he. Oh, okay.
But they put Chris Kyle up top to be able to shoot armed looters?
No idea.
That sounds ridiculous.
It sounds ridiculous.
I don't believe it for a single second, but I mean, prove me wrong. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess that's his word against yours.
So if they talk to Chris Kyle like about the movie and stuff, I'm thinking maybe he inflated some of the stories, made up these kind of character art that doesn't really exist. I don't know. I don't want to discount it because he's a hero.
Let's not discount
Let's
it
not
yet.
discount it.
But
I'm not discounting it. But some of the movie was a little
in his
little
book
sketchy.
he wrote that. Interesting. Dozens of looters. He said
From
he
the
shot
top
them.
of the Superdome. It's like
one of those
I've been
famous
there.
stadiums.
I've seen the stadium.
Yeah, that's a wild thing to make up if you're making
I mean,
it
yeah,
up.
it might be true. It's hard for me to imagine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get roasted for that one.
All right, Superdome football transitions. Can you name all 11 positions on a football field? Wait, can you name all 11 positions on a football field? We're gonna go offense first,
You're just trying to make me look bad. All right, here we go.
or look like a sports knowledge.
Yeah,
guy.
I should get this.
You should get this.
Okay. On offense, you have
Yes.
the quarterback.
Quarterback,
You have the running back.
running back,
You have a fullback.
fullback. Yeah, so this is traditional football offense. Yes.
Okay.
Quarterback, running back, fullback.
What do you have? 3 wide receivers?
2 wide receivers.
2 wide receivers. So like a slot receiver doesn't count?
Well, there's an
That's-
X and a
that's
Y.
you're saying
There's an
standard-
X and a Z. There's a
What?
X, Y, Z. It's football terminology. There's
I didn't play.
The X receiver, X, Y, Z. There's 2 receivers.
2 receivers. Okay, that's fine. A tight end.
Tight end,
What are we at? 5?
QB, running back, fullback, wide receiver, tight end. 6.
Okay.
You need 5 more.
So the offensive line.
Yes.
You got the right guard,
Right guard,
left guard.
left guard.
You have
Come on, you got this. 3 more.
You have the center.
The center, and then the right and left.
Oh, wait, it can be confusing, but it's the right and left tackle.
Right and left tackle.
Why are they called
Nice
tackles
job.
if they're on offense?
That's a good point to make.
You said something to me last week about that position.
The other side of the ball.
The other side of the ball.
And
All right,
which
well,
we're
let's
gonna get to
into
now.
the other side of the ball.
Can you name all 11 positions on a football field, defense version?
Okay, I'm going to start from the outside and try and work in.
Okay, you can do that.
Defensive backs, you got 2 corners,
2 corners,
a free safety,
free safety,
strong safety.
strong safety.
You got a left, middle, and right linebackers. Right outside linebacker, left outside linebacker, middle
And
linebacker.
2 middle linebackers.
2 middle linebackers?
Yeah, there's 2 middle linebackers.
Really?
Yeah,
It's really not the middle then.
I guess you're right.
Which they're like competing. And then you have a defensive end.
Defensive end, another defensive
You have
end.
2.
Yep, and then who's the guy in the middle?
It's the defensive tackle.
Defensive tackle.
DT.
Nice job,
Vince
Zach.
Wilfork.
Vince Wilfork. Chris Jones.
Who's
Dexter Lawrence.
Aaron Donald? Does he play defensive tackle?
He
Or is he
shifts.
a little? He
He
shifts.
shifts.
He's just that good.
Yeah, he's that good. He shifts. he
Ndamukong
shifts.
Suh.
Good job. Good job.
Ndamukong Suh.
I'm proud of you that you got those.
Thank you. I
But-
played Madden. Come on.
Now here's something that you won't get.
Uh-oh.
Can you name all 11 positions on a soccer team?
Oh.
I know you can get one.
Striker.
I thought you were going to say goalie, but yeah.
Goalie.
Goalie, striker. So striker's official name is center forward, but yes.
So you have the right wing.
I gotta
Right-
go down
right-
this thing. It's not. It's,
Right
there's
wing?
different. There's like a
Right wing and left wing.
yeah.
Right forward.
Hold on. Slow down. Right fullback is a winger.
No,
Left
that's defense
fullback.
though. That's defense.
Oh, I don't know. How am I supposed to know? I don't play soccer. You got a goalkeeper,
All right. So you have the right back and the left back.
right fullback, left fullback.
And then you have 2 center backs.
The striker is the center forward, which you got before. Center back, yes.
So a right forward and a left forward.
No.
Don't they play the wings? Aren't they the wings? RW and LW?
You already got that.
Oh,
Those are the fullbacks.
I thought they were on offense.
No, those are strikers.
Though all of them are strikers. No, there's one head striker. Okay, there's a
You got 6.
There's
You
a-
got
there's a-
goalkeeper, right fullback, left fullback, center. Well, these positions are so confusing. I gotta categorize these.
You should know this. Why don't you pull up like the normal?
I have it right here written down, but they're all on top of each other, and they're 2 names each, and there's one of them is a compound word.
All right, I'm gonna try again.
Goalie.
Goalie, right back, right center back. Wait,
There's
right
2 center
fullback,
backs,
right, 2 center backs,
2 fullbacks.
goalie, 2 center backs, a right fullback and a left fullback.
That's
And then you have the
5.
midfielders.
Then you have 2.
You have a
Yep.
center mid.
Yes.
You have a left mid, and a right
Uh,
mid. No.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Nice.
And
Good.
then you have the right wing, or right forward.
You have a center forward.
Center forward, that's the striker. No, that's behind the striker.
That's the striker. Center forward's the striker.
Okay, and then don't you have 2 people on the side of him? You have a right wing and a left wing?
No, you have an attacking midfielder, which is center forward,
That's the green one in FIFA.
and then defensive midfielder, which I don't know if he has a nickname.
I don't know. I'm looking at my formation in FIFA, and I'm like, that's the RW and LW.
You're probably
but
right.
left wing, right wing. That's probably what the center
Probably.
people are.
Whatever they're
Center-
called.
center
That was a mess.
That was a disaster. Random, 2 topics.
Okay.
Maybe controversial, maybe not.
Let's hear it.
I have a business idea. My dad's always said this.
Okay.
And this might be a little personal.
Okay.
I gotta shave my back. I shave my back. I shave my back personally.
Yeah, with your thing.
With the thing, and then sometimes I take just the clippers and I drip it and dangle it down my back.
Oh my God.
And
That's
I
wild.
arc in a way that I'm able
I would
to.
love to.
Oh,
Actually, I don't really want to see it.
it's a
but
whole process.
I can tell.
So my business idea, here it is. Manscaping company. So just like you go to the barber for a haircut.
Sounds like Manscaped.
It does, but it's
go
not,
on.
but that's personal manscaping. I'm saying like a barber.
Barbershop.
A barbershop for manscaping. So you go to the barbershop and you just undress and they just get after it.
So it's like going to get waxed.
Pretty much, but it's
Getting shaved.
It's more elegant. Like I want, yeah. I don't want to get.
Do you
waxed.
get food when you go sit down
Yeah,
there?
you can have a food, have a beer. I don't know. You get everything. I would pay someone to do it for me. I really would.
I would feel uncomfortable, but I don't disagree. It sounds like there's a market for it.
Well, you could like keep like maybe they put like a Speedo or like you keep your underwear on. You could handle your
You're
business.
shaving your
downstairs.
whole thighs?
I'm just saying if they wanted to down there.
I wouldn't want somebody.
I
doing
wouldn't
that.
either. That's what I'm saying. Just wear the underwear. Maybe that's a little too far. But the back, I would pay someone to do my back, chest. I got hair on my shoulders, dude. I got hair on my shoulders.
It's a manscaping barbershop hybrid. You can even do the head.
Yeah, just do everything. It takes me like an hour to get through it, to buzz my head, do my beard.
You need some video games there. That would be fun. It'd be a hangout.
I would love
barbershop talk, but manscaping full body talk.
Well, yeah. We could call it Manscaped, but that's a thing.
That's definitely a thing.
That's definitely a thing. In the terms of uncomfortable, would you let your best friend wear your underwear?
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
Boxers are different than like girls' underwear. Girls' underwear is totally different.
Girls' underwear is
Boxers are
completely
just
different.
shorts.
They are.
They're
really
just
are.
shorts.
The boxer briefs I wear.
So yeah, I would. I let my friends wear my, not that I do this anymore, but I let my friends wear my bathing suits. And I used to not wear underwear underneath. It's the same concept, right?
I guess it is. It's a little tighter downstairs.
It's a little tighter.
On the underwear.
It's a little tighter.
And especially like if you're going, I mean, they got to be properly washed. You trust in your
They
friends
got to be
wash?
properly washed. Yes. I would.
I wore your underwear.
Did you? Is this
That's
like
like last
breaking the news to me? Which ones were they? Plaid? The plaid?
They
ones?
were they were gray boxer briefs.
Oh, those are my best ones.
No, they were up. They were in this house. They were.
No, those are probably. I just got new boxers though.
Because I thought I was going to get here early enough to do laundry, and I didn't. And then I had to play in the golf. I played the golf tournament in your
You don't want
boxers.
it. How did you do it with them?
I came in second place. I just had to. I
good
have them
juju
though.
there.
They're in good handling.
Okay.
I will clean them and return
All
them
right,
to you.
deal.
I will
You
bring
can
them
have
back. That's what I mean. Would
No, I don't even think those fit me anymore. But I just got new boxers, just re-upped.
They were a little
Calvin
snug.
Klein.
How many pairs of socks do you own?
So many pairs of socks. So many socks. Not pairs.
I was looking through that
I have
drawer
a lot of
upstairs.
socks.
They're not even normal socks, dude.
That was my favorite thing when I was in high school, is collecting socks.
And you're just gonna keep them. Would you sell them? Talk about sentimental items.
Yeah, I would sell all of them. Half of them have holes in them, so I should probably just throw it out.
I don't get why you don't just get rid of them.
Because I haven't gotten to doing it. I got to go through.
I
the
couldn't
whole
find
thing.
2 matching socks in the drawer.
Yeah, I have a problem.
They were all
A lot.
around. I borrowed socks too, by the way.
I see that.
Two low socks.
It's okay.
An Adidas and
Adidas are
and
good.
then maybe Under Armour.
Oh yeah, I very rarely wear matching socks.
Yeah, so I showed up to that golf tournament looking like a mess. I had
That's okay.
Two mismatching socks.
That's okay.
Your underwear.
Well, I hope they didn't see the underwear.
They didn't. They shouldn't have. But yeah, I try and up my socks and underwear because I don't like doing laundry as much.
Yeah.
And that's how I know it's time to do laundry. When I
you
start
don't have
pulling
socks
out, I'm like, I don't have underwear.
Yeah, that makes sense. I got one more sports thing.
Okay.
Can you name all 5 NFL players in the 99 club this year?
Oh.
So there's 5 people ranked 99.
Well, one person that jumps to mind is automatic is Patrick Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes, yes.
Did they put Justin Jefferson?
Yes, they did.
Okay.
Nice, that's 2.
I don't think they put Tyreek Hill.
They did not
He's
put
like,
Tyreek Hill.
I'm sure he's a 98 or 97 or something.
I don't know. I'll fact check it. 98. Wow,
Yeah,
you're
98.
right. Okay.
I feel like there's got to be another quarterback.
No.
No, because Mahomes is the best quarterback.
Mahomes is the best.
So wide receivers.
Think the best at their respective positions. There's only
So
one
there's
from
gotta be
each
a-
position. Not
Yeah.
each position, but
For-
there's no duplicates of positions.
So it's got to be a corner.
No.
Stupid.
Only one defensive player.
Aaron Donald.
Aaron Donald. He set the record.
He's
I think 7 times.
Really?
He just passed Peyton this year.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I could be wrong. It may not be 7.
That's okay though. I believe you.
2 more. Both on offense.
The best running back in the game.
Nope.
Best fullback.
Nope. Who are you going to say? He's not on the list. But
I don't
who are
know.
you gonna say?
I was framing it up. Is he a center? Is he a guard?
There's one offensive lineman.
I'm so bad with the offensive lineman.
I know.
I'm horrible with
Can
them.
you name any
he on the
offensive
Colts?
lineman? No, that's Quentin Nelson, but
Okay.
no, he's fantastic though.
Is he on the?
He's on the Cowboys.
Is Micah Parsons on there?
That's a defensive player, but No, he's not on there.
I know he's defense. I just framing it. I don't.
No, Micah Parsons isn't on there.
But the last two are offense, is what you're saying.
Yes, one's an offensive lineman, and then one the other position. We'll give it
tight
away.
end. Travis Kelce.
Travis Kelce, and then the offensive lineman. Let's dig deep here. He has a
Cowboys,
very
Zach Martin.
yes, Zach Martin.
Is he the one that got bullied?
No,
That's Richie Incognito.
that was Richie Incognito.
Or did Richie Incognito do the bullying to Zach Martin?
I don't think he did it to Zach Martin. I don't know. Richie Incognito was in that though.
You have anything else?
I'm done.
How many wheels does a Boeing 747 have?
Wait, hold on. There's one in the front, but there's 1, 2, 3. And then on each wheel, there's like 4 wheels or 2 wheels.
All right, you're getting somewhere.
Yeah, I know that because I don't know if it's 2 or if it's 4, but 1, 2, 3. It's either 6 or 12.
18.
Is it?
There's 18 wheels on a plane. I'm an idiot.
It's a lot.
I thought they were 3 wheels.
Oh no, that would be
I just thought it was a big giant wheel.
big tire.
Big tire on each one. And maybe there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 in the back, doubled up, and the 1 in the front.
I guess it makes sense because what if one tire goes missing or has a malfunction? Then how are you going to land the plane?
There are 4 main landing gear assemblies. I don't even know what that means. 2 on each side of the jet, each containing 4 wheels.
4, 8, 12. That was my guess originally.
And then with 2 aircraft tires in the single nose gear assembly.
Don't know what that means.
I don't know what it means either.
But okay.
You don't know the nose gear
I was
assembly?
pretty close.
Well, there's the landing gear assembly and then the nose gear assembly.
Don't know what that is.
I don't really.
But I was pretty close though. I said 12.
Are there 3 things though?
I think so.
And then so it's 4, 4, 4, 4, and then 2 in the front.
I guess. I have no idea.
Okay, that makes sense. Because there's 4 main landing gear assembly.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then the nose gear assembly.
Whatever that
Just
means.
on the plane. No, my brother's plane got delayed because they had a flat tire.
I would rather fly with a not flat tire.
I would agree
So-
with you. Okay. Another game. Well, this one's an actual game. Guess the country with 3 words. I'm going to list 3 words. You're going to tell me which country it is.
Let's do it.
Spacious, syrup, friendly.
Canada.
You'd be correct.
I'm gonna run through these.
I don't know because it gets a little tougher.
Did you come up with these words?
ChatGPT did.
That's what I
But
figured.
I could run with it. It's fine. Enormous, cold, historical.
It's either Russia or China. I'm gonna go Russia.
It's Russia.
Yeah.
I would have said China.
Now cold.
I don't know what
Russia's
temperature-
freezing.
Is China not cold?
It's cold, but it's not like Russia's near the Arctic Circle. It is in the Arctic Circle at some point.
Russia's above China?
Russia's the most northern country.
Is it?
I'm pretty sure. Could be wrong.
I'll believe
Oh,
it.
Antarctica is, but like
Antarctica's a continent.
I think
And that's also south.
yes. Yeah, I was wrong on that one.
It's okay. All right, next one. Colorful, spiritual, populous.
Oh, geez. Colorful, spiritual, populous. I'm gonna say India.
It's India, Brian.
Yeah, come on now.
Let's go.
I know,
that was
I know my
sweet.
countries. I
All
know
right.
'em.
Guess the country with 3 words. Diverse, powerful, vast.
That's. I would assume that's USA.
USA.
That's correct, right?
America.
Yeah.
United States of America.
America.
This one made me laugh. I don't know why. Outback, wildlife,
it's-
unique.
Too easy. Australia.
It's Australia. What the hell is an outback?
Are you kidding me, Zach?
Is it a cow? Why is it called Outback? I just know the restaurant.
I know. The Outback is the desert. It's called the Outback. That's just what it's called.
A desert. Like sand?
It's where like the kangaroos live in the middle of the Outback. Like the middle of Australia is the Outback.
I had no idea.
Well, now you know.
I sound like Will Ferrell, Ron Burgundy
have
when he
no
tried hanging
idea.
himself. I thought it was a
I get up
cow.
here?
Efficient, industrial, historic. It's the toughest one so far.
Efficient, industrial, historic. My mind is jumping to the United Kingdom.
It's not. It's Germany.
That was on my mind, but I figured it'd be the UK.
I guess they're very efficient. Who knows?
Interesting. That's an interesting
Another game I got for you. Which song is older? Sicko Mode or Old Town Road?
Oh, that's a good question. I'm gonna. They're like. I feel like they're like a year off. I'm gonna say Sicko Mode.
Sicko Mode is older, 2017 compared to 2019. Hey Ya by Outkast or It Wasn't Me by Shaggy?
They're both pretty old. I'm gonna go. It wasn't me. Shaggy.
It Wasn't Me is 2 years older,
Boom.
2001 to 2003. Very nice, Brian. Last one, I Want It That Way by Backstreet Boys or Baby One More Time by Britney Spears. This one's tight. It's very tight.
It's gotta be. I'm gonna go Baby One More Time.
It's Baby One
Britney
More Time.
Spears.
I would have
Boom.
thought Shaggy was younger. Wait. He is younger.
Backstreet Boys.
Backstreet Boys. My bad.
It's okay.
I don't know what's going on anymore. Very close, very close. 1999 to 1998.
Good. No good. No good.
Oh my goodness, this is all me. This is all me here.
Run it.
What's the only European country that shares a border with Africa? A physical border with Africa.
A physical border with Africa. European country?
What's the only European country that shares a physical border with Africa?
Like land on land.
Land on land.
Can I look at a map?
No, that's not allowed. When I heard this, I was like, there's no, if you asked me this question, we'd be sitting here for probably
I'm gonna say
an hour and a half.
Turkey?
It's not Turkey.
It's a well-known country.
I would hope. I know it. I know the country.
Damn it.
Which is really saying something these days because I'm a little. Picture the map in your head. Get the globe.
I know. I'm
in
over
your
by
head.
like Egypt area. But I just don't. I'm bad with those countries.
Are you?
Is it a Middle Eastern country?
No.
It's not Spain or Portugal because those. It's Spain or Portugal. It's Portugal. Spain.
Spain.
That's what I.
It's the one I always mistaken for Egypt.
I didn't know that there was a. They touched.
That's why I mistaken
Thought it was
Spain
an
for
island.
Egypt. Because it touches Africa.
I'm gonna pull it up. It's probably like barely touches Africa.
This one's going to be close.
It barely touches Africa.
Does it? You got a picture of it?
Yeah. It's like a bridge.
It's probably a bridge. But they do touch each other. Spain, is that Spain and Egypt?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's Spain and Morocco. Egypt's on the totally other side of the continent.
Oh, okay. That's why I get it confused.
All right. Well, that was cool.
Another one from my friend. Big on the friend suggestions. Like I said, I like using ideas. All right. I'm setting the scene.
Set the scene.
Drake and Messi are in Miami at the same club. They're going after the same girl. Who gets her?
I'm going to say Drake.
Why?
I think that girls know Drake way before they know Messi, especially in America. How many girls are soccer fans in America that we know, and how many girls in America are Drake fans?
But isn't Lionel Messi arguably one of the most famous people in the world?
Yes, but I would say Drake is more famous with females in America.
I can't argue that much. I can't.
I think
So anywhere
I
else
think
in the
it's
world,
Drake.
though, it's Messi.
I think so, yeah.
It's got to be.
I think easily, yes. But I think America, especially Miami, those girls love Drake.
Let me ask this question a different way. If you were to hang out with someone for a night, us guys, would you choose Messi or would you choose Drake?
I would probably choose Messi. Depends the night you want to have.
I guess it does. It's interesting though because like you want to
Yeah.
say Messi because of his global presence and he's famous, but like Drake would probably show you a more entertaining, fun night. I feel like
Yeah.
Messi's like a relax. Let's sit down at dinner
Yeah.
and look at each other.
And look at each other. Have a good dinner. I would probably hang out with Messi, but Drake would, if I'm going for a wild night, I would pick Drake. Like if
But
I
I'm-
want to go clubbing and
But we're also talking Miami, where Messi just signed
Yeah.
with Inter Miami.
Yeah.
Inter Miami. FC.
do you know who owns Inter Miami?
David Beckham.
David Beckham.
Does he?
Yeah.
What a great guess by me. I had no idea.
That's a good guess.
All right, I would agree. U.S. girls going after, or if they're going after a girl, I think Drake pulls over Messi.
I do think so.
Drake pulls over Messi. Deal. Lock it in.
Yeah. Yep.
International people are not going to like that one.
No.
Rank these female movie characters without knowing who comes next. So female movie characters.
Okay.
Megan Fox from Transformers.
Oh. Is this an attractiveness scale or is this just like the character?
I would rank it the way you want to rank it.
I'm going to rank it based off of the character.
The character.
The character.
You could do whatever you want.
2.
2. All right.
2.
Foxy Cleopatra.
Foxy Cleopatra's a good character.
Foxy Cleopatra.
She's pretty awesome. I would have. Oh damn! I don't want to put her 1. I'll put her 3.
Put her 3? That's can't go. I don't know. I don't know where you would put that because it's about to take a turn, kind of.
Nice.
Princess Leia.
5. I don't even watch Star Wars.
Yeah, I
and
don't
all
either.
the Star Wars fans are going to be very angry at that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't get what the big deal is about her.
I'm not a Star Wars guy. I'm not a Lord of the Rings guy.
She's a princess. Lara Croft. So this is Angelina Jolie and Tomb Raider.
4.
Oh,
I've never seen the movie.
she's such a good character.
I've never seen the movie.
She's very
Good looking.
do a lot of things.
Number 1.
I think you're gonna be happy. Can you
Mrs.
guess who it
Sheen?
is?
Mrs.
Mrs. Fowl.
Mrs. Fowl. That would have been a good number 1.
Jimmy. No. Margot Robbie, Wolf of Wall Street.
Oh, that's good. I like that. That's
went.
number 1.
I think you might have
Perfect list for me.
might have been pretty perfect.
Perfect list for me.
Pretty perfect list.
I like that.
Last one, and this goes back to the Columbia trip. Oh, and this is probably just more of a me and you conversation, less clippable. When you're on vacation, do you take pictures?
So,
Are you a soak it in type guy?
interesting you say this.
Okay.
I didn't take pictures really. Well, I used to take videos when I was little and make like a video out of it because
is-
I was getting into editing.
I like that.
But since I stopped doing that, I don't really take pictures on vacation. I let everybody else take them and then I just do it after.
Shared album or something?
Yes. But I went to Sweden with my girlfriend. We took so many pictures because she wanted to make it a point to take pictures and take videos and be able to document it. And we made like a big photo album.
Oh, yeah.
So
Very nice.
As of the last trip I went on, which was a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, I am now back to a photo video person.
Okay.
On trips.
And video.
Anything.
You're making sure you document.
Yeah.
I just found myself in Colombia. I felt like I was going around and just taking pictures of stuff. I don't even care what it was.
Like it's like just
but
a
it's
palm
so
tree.
stupid. And no, there's like statue in the middle of this plaza
Yeah.
in like Cartagena, Colombia.
Yeah.
I just would take a picture of it.
It's cool.
It's not cool.
It's
Why go
a-
look back at that photo? I don't know. I didn't read anything about the statue. I had nothing to do with the statue.
It would be different if you were in front of the statue.
that was my point. It's like if you're gonna take pictures on vacation,
to be of you. Or
yeah, put
your
yourself
friends.
in front of whatever you're taking the picture with. Like, it
That's
could
what
be
I've
cool.
been doing.
Yeah, you have to do that,
Except for the videos, because I want to make like a little vibey video.
which is
That
fine.
could
And you
be
put
cool.
some music
Yeah,
around it,
yeah,
and like
yeah,
you could
yeah.
like almost feel like you're in the city.
Yeah.
I just think there's no point of taking pictures on vacations. That's it for podcast 42. Thank you guys for watching. Again, we got some new stuff coming, new updates, studio, premiere, live streams. We're hitting you with it all. That's a wrap. We'll see you in the next one.